Hello, everyone. Welcome back to season 11 of The Infected. In today's episode, what we're going to do is we're continuing working on the area down below. This one's just. So, what I'm thinking here is we need to start moving things around in here. I got most of it moved over. I need to grab this aluminum one right here. I got the steel one moved over. I got the copper moved over already. This is the last of the bookshelves, or the last of the ingot shelves, I should say. You know what's really cool? Look, it clips to it. Look, bam. Look how smooth that looks. Telling you. Game developers doing some great things with this game. Another thing we need to worry about is solar panels, which we were going to go and see about building because we need more of them. Because I need to add another well house to the upper portion of the base for the housing units. What did we come up here for? Oh, wind turbine. Any ones that haven't been thing yet? No. Alright, let's add some wind turbines. Power, wind turbine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need aluminum, lead, cobalt, and iron. Okay. So that's what we'll be bringing up here. But before we do the lead strip, make sure I got all my tools on my outbound. They're wrong. The axe should be number 2. Make sure my tools are in the right position here. Okay. Cause yeah, 1, 2, there we go. Fix my problem. Need to get some steel up and running so we can get these windows done up here. Do we have a half wall? Let's look here. Wall. Yeah, we don't have a half wall. I mean, we could put a door here. Nah, let's just leave it open. Yeah. Let's leave it open. Go get some lead, shall we? Let's go get some planks so we can make some boxes real quick. Alright, so these are out of stone already. Which is not good. We have so much stone. You're drinking my freshly opened soda. I'm gonna take this one down below since it's empty. What do we need for these mineral extractors? Actually, you know what? We already have a place. Let's see here. Wall. Half wall. One there. One there. One there. And one there. So we need to fill that in. We need... How many rocks do we have in here? I think we recently just cleared these out. Because right now I'm at the mercy of rock. We're gonna have a couple of rock extractors somewhere. Look at all the iron in that one. More rock in that one. Come on. And last but not least, almost filled it up. Oh, and we got another mineral extractor here. What is going on with my mouse today? Come on. Right mouse click. Am I not close enough to the stupid thing? Move all. Wow, that was painful. 2 rocks shy of a full box. Uh-oh. Music has started. The epic music for the Vambies. Let me get this real quick. Flip that one, flip that one. Put the rest in there. Put the rest in there, put the rest in there. Alright. So. I'm gonna put this one right here, because it's gotta go up top. Alright, where is the Vambi showing up at? Hello? No one out there. Just the 2 of them? Well, looks like I got cobalt and something else. Ooh, an electrical part. Ooh, bring me some of those, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Electrical parts for days. Alright. Well, we were rudely interrupted by the Vambi. We were gonna go put this rock crate in its position as a decor item of the base. Go up here. Spin this bad boy around. Make sure I'm lined up. This rock crate goes right there. Ooh. We can put the we can put the grinders somewhere up here. Or maybe in this room right here. Unless we seal this off right here and make this the grinder room. We only need 2 grinders. Any more than that is just overkill. Same with the concrete mixers. You only need 2 of them. No matter water. Drink. And a field. And a drink. Need a new mouse. I have rotten food on me for some reason. Move off. Move on. Eat. Supposedly, Cece said that, Mike likes canned food, but he doesn't get the can back. You go over here. Drop these off in here. 9 biofuel. Let's give Mike some more space here. There we go. Here's some more spoiled food here. So each one. Not the encyclopedia, please. Thank you. $9 per whack, huh? And grab this, grab that, do this, do that. Time for cleanup work. We need to clean up certain things in today's episode. I think that's all, really all the rotten food that I need right this second. Alright, so we have rock here, which is chest and full, which is not good. Has Mike started filling up the log stands down there? Oh, no, I can't tell. Alright, let's go down here. Let's get some moving done. We need a cart to carry 2 boxes with us at a time. Is there a cart down here? Yep. Grab some planks from here because we're gonna need them. No, Mike hasn't filled up the log stands yet. That's never good. I think he repaired everything, so let's grab these planks. Grab this cart. We need to go back over the sandstone thing and clear it out again. So we're gonna put that right there. We're gonna carry this with us. The iron ore with that. And then we'll go upstairs and I'll show you what I got planned here. Alright. So theoretically, what we need to do is we need to get... Okay, so... That's a full cobalt. And then we're going to do it right here. Cobalt right there. Make sure it's full. Full. Health kits don't belong in this floor. This is all the metal. And we didn't build a staircase up until this way. And we can drop that in there. Drop these off in there so they cook up. Alright. So we have iron ore here. Gonna be the first one out the door. Iron ore. We have iron ore there. Cobalt's on the other side. We'll run down here and grab a couple more crates real quick. Might even build a couple crates. Yeah, let's build a couple crates and get some lead. And we'll go in here real quick. We need lead, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into placeables, storage, box. I'm gonna fill 2 of them up with lead. I need to empty out my inventory. My clay extractor is going. Oil extractor could use some more. Go right here and drop it in. 6 left. Alright, let's go empty out our inventory. Then it's becoming cloudy, so we don't want to go in the cave when it's cloudy. The bulk items takes that. Miscellaneous stuff takes all of that. Alright, so that's the drop box, which we can clear out. We're gonna put it right about... We're gonna rename the drop box. We're gonna rename it Meds. Maybe we should just name it Animal Fat, and let's shift click this over. A-N-I-M-A. Animal. That. can put tallow in there too, because it's part of the animal fat. Now what we're going to do is we're going to rename this one. I'm going to call this one. Come on. Plant. Got the end. Plant. Plants. Now what we can do is we can take these out of there and give them their own box. And we'll do the same with all the rest of them. But right now we just need, I need a cart, or I need a box. And I need to go downstairs with it. Alright, so that aluminum's done. Push it into this box real quick. Whoops, no planks. Alright, so we have iron ore. That's cool. That's not cool. Fragments. More fragments. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll dump this in there for now. And we'll call this. And we'll put some more planks in said thing here. We need metal. We need planks. Let's see if we can get some planks real quick. I'm waiting for the rain to be over with so it clears up and clears up from the cloudy day. So that I can go in the cave with you guys and you guys will be able to see. Weird that the rain brings in like darkness. Which is fine, we just gotta work around it. And we need to set Mike back on wood duty. Pick up the logs, put the logs in. One more log. Grab the planks. Alright. So we got planks. What do these mean? Cement, stone, and wood log. Okay. Cool. Get those done eventually. I'm just trying to get this room finalized. Or at least somewhat finalized. Alright, so that's a cobalt. That's aluminum and copper. Yeah, it's aluminum and copper. So iron's going to be in this first row. Going this way. And then aluminum ore is going to go right here. Copper ore is going to go right through there. And then cobalt ore is going to be the last one. So we need to make up a metric ton more boxes and fill them up. This is an empty box, which we can put over here out of the way for now. Actually, you know what? Let's take it with us. Where's our card at? Where's our card at? Gotta leave it downstairs or upstairs? Ah, it's in here. Oh, no, that's the one with the logs on it. We don't want that one. We want the other one. Gotta leave it downstairs. I think I left it downstairs. Oh yeah, because we're going to get lead. That's right, now it's a clear day. Now we can actually see in the mine. Alright. So that's going to be lead. That's going to be lead. I need another box. What's a good box here? That one's a good box. Right. If you're wondering, I'm going to put the clay and everything like that in there. Alright. Let's get the pickaxe in here. Might find ourselves some mushrooms here too. I don't see anything over that way. Normally the cave doesn't spawn in the ore until you get into the cave a little bit. And you're standing around a little bit. Then it starts to pop up the little rock nodes. Normally it likes to do it behind you as you're walking. So just keep making circles. Here's some coal. I want coal. There's another rock. I know I missed that mushroom, but it's fine. Alright, I'll grab the mushroom. And another mushroom. Another rock. What do you guys think of the build? Is it coming together nicely? What do you guys think? Too big of a building? Or too big of a build? What are we on, like episode 96 or some weird number up there in the high hundreds? Whatever. I think this is like 98 or 99. Give or take a episode or so. I don't know. All I know is I need to record for the week. So that's what I'm doing. This is Saturday. I want to get some episodes recorded so that I can take this next week coming off. I'm going to be taking Thanksgiving week off because I'm going to I'm going to make a turkey, a ham, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn on the cob, you know, the works. And I'm going to be really busy in the kitchen and whatnot. But on a good note, if you're watching this in the future, November 18th is when I am gonna quit smoking, which will be already before this video releases. Quitting on my anniversary date, basically. Give me a date to signify my love for my wife by quitting smoking. It's gonna be rough, but I think I can do it. I just need to keep my mind focused on what I'm doing. So like right now, this is focusing my mind, and I don't want a cigarette right this second because, yeah. I'm busy doing other things. This is gonna be the last one we grab here. Because we'll be full. Yep. Rock goes first. Go back over here to the cart. We just want lead. To have a box of lead already. That's nice. Haven't been in here that long. I remapped the key for the shield to be, I don't even know where I dropped those rocks off at. Don't worry, don't matter. Mushroom for days. How many mushrooms do I have on me? Alright, I'll pick up a little bit more. I like carrying a full stack of mushrooms with me. I don't know why, but I do. I carry a stack of mushrooms because you never know when you're gonna make a ration pack. Which reminds me, we probably should start making ration packs since we're eating them now. That was a piece of iron in that one. I need a new mouse. Oh well. Get one next month. When I get paid. Get a good mouse. Mouse has been with me for 6 years now. think it's time for a new mouse. And when I say next month, my cigarette money will cover the new mouse. That's what is gonna happen. No. I play. That box hasn't started it being full yet. So yeah, a lot of things are gonna happen on November 18th. And you guys will see this episode way after the thing, because I'm recording ahead of time. This is what, like, my 7th episode today. I just need to get things done. And then have enough videos for you guys for the week that I'm not going to be Thanksgiving week. I'm going to basically, you know what? What if the dev added turkey to the game? You guys think? Oven roasted turkey with spiral cut cinnamon and brown sugar ham with pineapple on top. The only reason I put the pineapple on the top of my ham is so the top doesn't get burned. And it seems to work out for me. Which reminds me, when I go to the store on Monday, I need to pick up a can of pineapple. But I hope your Thanksgivings are going good. I hope you got what you want for Thanksgiving. And that you're with family that you love. I'm waiting to see if my daughter's going to come over for Thanksgiving. She hasn't said she's going to, so we'll see. Another mushroom. No. Another one. Oh yeah. Alright, since we're so close to the cart. Let's get rid of that, and that. This should fill the box up. It did. Alright, so we give the rocks plenty of time to spawn back in. We're gonna keep continuing to grab mushrooms, because mushrooms are life. Now, the cool thing that he did that I agree with is the ingot stacks clip together now. Not side by side, but top to bottom. You can go 3 high on that. I think I can go 3 high. My goal in this series is to finish the room off that I'm in, and then do maybe 8 or 9 8 or 9 buildings up top with beds, furniture, you know, the cozy life. Unless a big update comes out and stops us from doing that, and that would have to be an extreme update. Like map changing update, you know what I mean? By making the map 10 times larger. The map needs to be 10 times larger, everyone. I know it takes a while to get around, but when you're in that truck, it don't take long to get to wherever you're going. I want to see a bigger map for sure. It's too small. Because once you got all the schematics and you learned all the schematics, the only thing left to do in the game is really to build and to build. And we're almost done filling up that lead cart. There's one right here. I don't like how the lead lands in the water and you have to just spam the button to get out of it. Another rock. Okay. Oh, on a side note, if you guys haven't heard of Yorak Plays Gaming, he just started The Infected. He's a new YouTuber. Um, if I remember, I'll leave a link down to his channel in the description below. Go check him out. Tell him Storm sent you. Just put in there, Storm sent me to give you tips. Because he needs tips big time. He needs to learn all the shortcut keys and whatnot. Because right now he's dragging and dropping everything, which is fine and dandy, but that would get boring after a while. And tiresome. We'll get him worked out. With me having 11 seasons behind me, I do know what I'm doing half the time. There we go. Now the rocks are starting to pop in. Yep. Thank you. Clay. What do I got on me that's so heavy? Well, food maybe? I don't know. Mushrooms don't weigh anything. Or hardly anything. Unless he's changed that. Mushrooms shouldn't weigh a lot because they're nice and fluffy. Mushrooms with a good steak, you know, you put the mushrooms, you put the onions in, you saute it with some butter or with some oil. Make it all melt together and then put your steak on top and just cook the steak in the juice. Ah, that sounds good or what? We have to drop rocks again. Because we picked up too many. There we go, it gave us just barely underneath what we needed. So that. We're almost done. We need 3 more nodes. And then that'll be 2 boxes, so 3 more nodes. So here's one. Guess my tune is thirsty. That's 2 nodes. Like I said, we're trying to gather enough lead together to build wind turbines and have lead for steel. That's it right here. This should be all that I need. Yep. Drop that off in there, drop that off in there. Get this lead processed here. Looks like I'm gonna need some proteins. I'm testing a theory on the animals here. They're down to 3 food apiece. What am I doing? I went up too far, didn't I? Nope, just went up far enough. Go through here, go through here. Go around here, go downstairs. Do we want to make steel or do we want to make a box of lead? I think we want to make a box of lead. Yeah, this one should be ideal for iron. Alright. Let's get the cart over here real quick. I'm going to drag all of it over. I'm going to drag all of that over. I'm We're gonna slow walk to the anvil. We can start smelting this lead, or this steel here, because we're gonna need it for those windows out there. And crank up this extra forge here. And we're gonna go blink, blink. There we go. We made some steel out of one crate of it, which is nice. Let's see here, iron. Let's put the iron back. I have a rock on me. Let's see here. I think I have a rock crate that's not full yet. Yep, right there. Now I just have this steel. This is gonna be this is gonna be the materials place there. I'll get the words out. How's the steel doing? Doing good. How's the aluminum doing? Doing good. Alright, where did we say we were going? Almost right off the edge. That would not have been good. Alright, so we have a box of lead. We're gonna put that there. I'm gonna go out the door and go get some more lead. After I get these steel ingots put in the old grab the aluminum out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10 more and we got some aluminum. Hey buddy. You want to become a fashion back? You can go up top here. Eventually all this work will be done. Like building all these racks, some more solar panels, some more wind turbines. We're going to start at the first one here. There we go. Look at that view. Isn't it amazing? I think it's amazing. I thought about redoing these stairs, but I was like, nah. That's a metric ton of work just to move these stairs around the way I want them. Well, yeah, no. Next time we'll build the stairs properly. But for now, it's just gonna have to be the way it is. We're overweight. What if I put that back? There we go. Alright, let's finalize some windows. Boom, done. Boom, done. I need screws in that one. I need screws in this area to be finalized. Yeah, I just need screws. Which, do I have any copper left? Yeah. Finalize that window. Or, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Progress. Alright, so we have screws. These are all lined up. I don't think these need any more screws in here. Make sure I can walk in between all of this. Alright, this cart can get out of the way. Take it up top and drop it off real quick. There we go. I don't need it in my area. We need planks and we need to get rid of the materials that are on us, so that we can grab some more lead eventually. Alright. Let's do a little bit more work here. I need to change mic settings to log trees first, because we're running out of logs. I'm gonna put this in here real quick, because I'm gonna grab more lead off camera. At least another 2 boxes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go placeable storage workbox. Finish it. Put it on the cart. That's all aluminum over there. This can come with us. This aluminum thing can go right there. Actually, let's move it down one. So we have a full box of iron, we have a full box of aluminum, we have a full box of cobalt. We're smelting steel and whatnot, which means that this steel thing is going to be full. I picked up stuff that's making me ready. There we go. This is the drop box here for all that. Alright, so what we need to do is go boom. Need more planks. Let's change the mic's behavior. It's raining again. That's the second time today. We'll have him do that in that order. We'll see what he does here in a second. If he starts chopping down trees. I do know that I have mushrooms on me that I need to put away. I need cooked chicken. So we're gonna put chicken in there. Chicken in there. And we're gonna light the bad boy. Gonna cook the chicken. Alright, that's cooking chicken. I need some proteins in my system. Go down here real quick. I never let my thing get that low. Seriously? Alright. That ought to stave me over real quick. You know what? We probably have meat down here. Yep, we do. Let's start from this edge and work our way around. I think 3 pieces ought to be good enough to get us to where we need to be. Yep. I'll sharpen the spear axe here real quick. Sharpen pickaxe. And let's sharpen the axe. It's already got durability. Alright. So we got food, we got water. Becoming daylight. Or it's raining. How's our cooked chicken doing? Good. You know what I love about these stoves? The rain doesn't put them out. Alright, so we have 2 chickens. So we need 2 melons. And 2 eggs. Then we're gonna go over here to the workbench. We're gonna go cook chicken, melon, egg, mushroom. Oh yeah, 2 more ration packs. That's what I'm talking about. I just need 1 piece of food. So that I can get rid of this. Come on. Crap. Yeah, more spoiled food. What's in here? Steel? No, don't grab that out. We need to put these in there real quick. That'll give us some more iron to work with. Alright, what else is there to do? I know I need to do some moving around of the, I said O to get rid of the tool. I need to move all this stuff up top. Like the bark chips, the bulk items, and whatnot. The plastic. Why do I only have one electrical part? I wonder what I spent the other electrical part on. This is copper. Go in here real quick. A little longer video than normal. Put it right there. That's cobalt aluminum. Cobalt aluminum. Alright, so I'm gonna empty these out off camera before I go to sleep. But this is where I'm gonna call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.